So go ahead and heat your 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter and about a half of a tablespoon of some good oil. I'm actually using some avocado oil. And we'll just get that butter. Once the butter melts, we'll go ahead and add the garlic to it. And you want to do this on a pretty low heat because garlic tends to brown pretty quick. So I'm just let it brown for about 2 minutes. Like I said, 1 tablespoon of oil, actually about a half a tablespoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And we're going to actually add some cream at the end of this, so there's really no reason to put too much butter and oil in it right now because cream itself has a lot of stuff in it already, so we don't need to add more calories if we ain't got to. So we'll just let this cook about 2 minutes. Okay, my garlic is just starting to get a little brown to it. Been about a minute. We'll go ahead and add our 1 pound of shrimp. And we're going to also add our salt, black pepper, and cayenne pepper. And just kind of mix everything together before you put it on there. And just kind of sprinkle it around. And I will just go ahead and cook this until the shrimp turns, a little pink color to them. Don't want to overcook it, just a couple minutes. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and put my fire up a little bit because my shrimp were cold. Like I said, we'll just cook this a few minutes until the shrimp are done. So this has been about 2 minutes, and like looking at this one here, you can kind of tell it's not quite pink. This one here is still kind of raw right here. So 2 minutes is definitely not cooked. So I'm gonna let this go probably about 5 minutes total, and I think they'll be cooked. And these weren't jumbo shrimp. I forget what count they were, maybe like 40 count or so. So of course bigger shrimp will take longer to cook, so keep that in mind. So yep, like I said, I'm gonna let these go about 5 minutes. I think that'll be perfect. Okay, I'm actually at about 3.5 minutes, and I am gonna cook it a little extra with the cream I'm adding to it. So at this stage, let's go ahead and put our parsley in. This is actually frozen parsley, 1 tablespoon, and I'll keep it in my freezer. And I'll just add a little water to it, then drained it, to kind of get the from not being frozen. And we'll add that to it. Like I said, right now we just hit the 4-minute mark. Go ahead and add our heavy cream to it. This is 1/3 of a cup I'm gonna start with. I think that'll be plenty. Then we'll go ahead and get that incorporated. Like I said, the total cook time I think is around 5 minutes. I'm gonna do maybe a little more because I want this to thicken up a little bit now. So like I said, I got my fire increased a little bit higher, probably about a medium heat. And then like I said, we're just gonna kind of wait for the sauce to kind of thicken a little bit, so that might take a couple minutes. So I'll go ahead and taste it at this point and see if we need to add anything. Salt's good. Pepper's definitely good. So if you don't like a lot of heat, maybe lessen the cayenne or don't add it at all. So we've been approximately 6 minutes now. Go ahead and add our spaghetti to it. This is 2 ounces. And at this point, we're pretty much done. Go ahead and toss everything around. Get the spaghetti nice and coated. Probably could have did actually 4 ounces of dry spaghetti, but I just did 2. And that's pretty much it. I'd say it looks pretty dang delicious. Looking forward to having that for my lunch today. Very quick. I mean, very easy. Shrimp doesn't take long. I mean, the whole thing might have took less than 10 minutes. So, all right, let me show you how it looks. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty dang delicious to me. Can't get much easier than that. I actually got the shrimp on sale. They were like I think it was a 12-ounce pack. But they were basically deheaded. All I had to do was peel them. They were actually deveined already as well. And, so yeah, it's about 12 ounces, but you can actually do a pound with the same recipe. But they usually come in about 12-ounce packs. So there you go. Garlic butter shrimp with a creamy sauce. There's a little bit of the sauce right there on the side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Little zoom in action. Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious. So let's give it a little taste and see what we got here. Get a little bit of the spaghetti. Get a little bit of the sauce. Get a little piece of shrimp. Trying to roll it up where it stays. That's a little better. That's how we look. Give it a little taste. I think the shrimp are done perfectly. Got a little crunch to them, so that's good. Delicious. Like I said, if you want a less of a kick, you can leave out the cayenne or put a lot less because it does have a little spice. I actually won't be using any hot sauce when I eat this, so it does have a little kick to it. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.